Hey guys, ready for some flash fried goodness? Ooh, the mic is blocking what's really important.
What's that,
Ice
TJ?
cold, refreshing Coca-Cola.
With its crisp original taste, goes down smooth every time.
Original taste Coca-Cola.
It's like being a kid again.
Coke Life.
Oh, how bracing and how refreshing too.
Feel healthy and ready to face the day.
Me too. You know
Ice
what, you know
cold
who else is
Coke.
healthy and ready to face the day, Paul?
What's that?
This chick.
Oh, good gravy. Good gravy.
What grape-
Oh, my. Oh, jeez.
What great posture she has. I mean, like,
Oh,
the way
good
she carries
gravy.
herself up those stairs.
Oh, great googly moogly. Oh, Lord.
I mean, Paul, what do you focus on
I
here?
just love her hair. So
It
much.
is beautiful. The way it
So
bobs
luscious.
with her gait is
Yes.
Yeah.
stunning.
So
I mean, she's looking
shiny.
ahead, but it looks very confident.
I just want to bury
Great
my
point.
face in her hair and shake my head back and forth and just, you know.
You know what? This is a very sexist fucking show, you guys.
What are you talking about?
What?
This young lady, if that's what she identifies as, has beautiful hair. That's all we said.
Oh, that is all you said, huh?
Yeah.
What's it?
She's beautiful hair. I'm not
I'm
allowed
sorry.
to say that?
I just thought maybe there was some kind of hidden subtext or something.
No.
I was just being paranoid, I guess. You know,
You just say whatever bobbles out of your mouth, TJ. Whatever bounces out of your brain, just, you know.
So Paul, you're in a dark Paul mood today.
Am I? Is it darker than usual?
Yeah, I
Mood?
feel like it is.
Oh,
Because, you know,
it's good to know.
I mean, like, you know, there's multiple different Pauls. In fact, I still want to develop a fucking adventure game where you're different versions of Paul and you can do different builds of the character. And the challenges are not like he's gonna fight a dragon. It's like he's gonna get out of bed. He's gonna face the courage to stand on a scale. You know, that kind of shit.
Just normal life
Right.
for me.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
It's normal life for everybody. Because Paul, I mean, like, even though you're a curmudgeonly bastard, you do sort of have like that everyman quality of just like the
Wasn't that part of the everyman quality? Is kind of being like, fuck
the
everything.
Fucking goddamn world is on
Right.
much. Yeah. So you kind of got that going on. So I figured it'd be cool to make an adventure game where it's like, you know, Paul has to roll against his self-loathing in order to see if
You know,
he's capable.
I want
of performing this
flashbacks to
action
Paul's
and
childhood. They're like very whimsically done. Where it's like, duh, duh.
shit.
I'm in like a
joys
little
of
sailor
childhood.
suit with
Like
a big lolly.
it's almost like trippy. It's like do 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 do.
But the reason that I bring up that Paul is in maybe a slightly darker mood than usual is because I feel like today I have a special gauntlet of things to discuss. And, you know, every fucking time we do this show, it's always just like, okay, so the world continues to be a fucking appalling trash fire. But I feel like this week we just got an exceptional sort of like fuck humanity.
I think this week Paul
Sort of
might end
vibe.
up being a little appalled.
Well, I'm ready. I mean, I
Well,
guess I'm
hopefully
prepared.
we all will, because I think that there's a lot. So the first story in general, just wow, humans. I'm sorry, I gotta go ahead and put that on the screen for you guys.
Yeah, thank you, TJ.
Humans harass and attack self-driving Waymo cars. So here's the little quote they chose for the header.
What a tribe of chimps we are.
Okay.
They scare me. I don't think any amount of Listen to this fucking quote. Hold on, you gotta
I'm
listen to this.
sorry. I'm trying. I'm trying.
down. Listen.
I'm trying.
Listen, because listen to this fucking quote. They scare me. I don't think any amount of technology can replace the human decision-making process.
Okay, all right. Now I'm losing it. Get the fuck out. You look around the world and you trust them other than a machine? Really? You'd rather take the word of the average Joe in this fucking world and not a machine? These cars are way safer than humans.
Let's just, for the sake of it, let's just. I'm just gonna look this up. So, I said I went to Google and I typed in how many car crashes a year. It says nearly 1.3 million people die in road crashes each year. On average, 3,287 deaths a day. An additional 20 to 50 million are injured or disabled.
Wow.
Yeah,
So human decision making
the human
might be a little bit
decision-making record-
flawed.
Yeah, it's a little spotty, that record,
And,
honestly.
and about 99% of accidents are caused by driver error. That's not to say it never happens where the machine you're driving, the car you're driving just fails. That does happen, sure. But 99% of the time, it can be attributed to a person or something they did, or they overcorrected, they were driving too fast, the road conditions weren't ideal.
Human
whatever.
beings drive drunk. They drive high. They drive when they're too old to be driving anymore.
They drive stupid.
They drive, yeah.
Distracted?
Stupid people drive stupid. Aggressive people drive aggressive. There's this big, all the emotional bullshit that goes into being a human being is reflected in our fucking driving
Yeah,
habits.
it doesn't end when you get behind a wheel. It's like, and look,
You trust that over a cold, calculating machine whose sole purpose is to be able to fucking drive?
safely.
What?
It's one thing to be skeptical of these things, okay? I'm not personally, I for one welcome our new self-driving overlords, but I'm okay with people being like, oh, I'm not too sure about these. But there's a difference between being not too sure about these and waiting for the evidence to come in and descending out of the jungle canopy like a bunch of naked chimps with like the bone of a rhinoceros to fucking beat the shit out of these things.
Well, listen to what people are actually saying about
So
it.
this
here.
is in Chandler, Arizona.
Chandler, Arizona. The
I used to live
introduction-
here.
The introduction of Google's Waymo self-driving cars in the test city of Chandler, Arizona has sparked a new kind of road rage. Human versus robot. In the past 2 years, there have been 21 instances documented by local police involving people harassing Waymo vehicles since the cars began sharing the road with regular drivers in the Phoenix suburb of 240,000. Those instances include a man waving a pistol at Waymo's the Waymo
Wait,
vehicle
what?
as
What
it
does he
passed
think's
his
gonna happen?
driveway.
Hey, robot.
Hey,
I'm watching
yeah.
you, boy. Like the
Look.
robot's like, oh, I better leave this guy alone. Like, that's not what they do, you fucking idiot.
Tires slashed while idling in traffic.
Morons.
So someone either was just on foot and saw one and had a knife and slashed the tires, or was in another vehicle and actually got out, got their knife, slashed the fucking Waymo's tires for what? To make a statement against it?
And let me tell you, people that are thinking about rolling out these like fleets of these cars are looking at this real close because Chandler is like the most white bread, upper crusty fucking type of area that you can possibly imagine. It is like a super wealthy town. And if it's happening in this, like, what's going to do when they unleash this fleet on Detroit? Like, what's going to happen when, like, some major metropolitan areas get these fleets and shit?
Dude, I'm just calling it now, man. The Matrix ain't gonna be a fucking movie for long, dude. When we got our AI overloads, you're gonna see shit like this. You're gonna be like, look, human, look what you have done. And they're just gonna fucking have a thing that's just being planted in your brain. It's gonna show you every time a human's just fucked with a robot or a fucking automated vehicle and be like, do you truly deserve to live? And you'll be like, dear God, no. Then you die.
People have thrown rocks.
When you submit to the AI overlord, that's when you die.
People have thrown rocks at him. There was a Jeep that ran a Waymo car off the road 6
Why?
times.
Why?
I don't know. Waymo, the self-driving car division that spun from Google X, has been in Chandler since 2016, perfecting the autonomous vehicle's ability to use an array of cameras and computer programs to start, stop, accelerate, change lanes, turn, and more. During road tests, a person sits in the driver's seat for when safety calls for human intervention. So these are not even unmanned right now. So when that guy came out waving a gun in his driveway, he was actually threatening the human being that's just sitting in there testing the vehicle.
What? Whatever. You know what? This is why we can't have nice things. We were talking earlier about how we would handle this if we were emperor of the universe. Dude, just take away everybody in this town's cars. You know what? Chandler, Arizona is now a car-free zone because you people are like chimps that throw bricks at fucking nice conveniences that you have. So now walk to work.
Okay, so here's them trying to get a snapshot of what the community thinks, and they're just politician shit.
Read the
Most
shit from this
people-
Kevin Ridley dude.
So, yeah, I'm getting to. Other residents say the cars make them uncomfortable. Kevin Ridley, a retired technical writer in Tempe, or
Tempe.
or whatever it is, Tempe, thank you, told NBC News he prefers not to drive next to Waymo cars and does his best to avoid being stuck next to or behind one in traffic. They scare me, he said.
Oh.
I don't think any amount of technology can replace the human decision-making process. How many people will be hurt or killed as we learn the limitations or missed parameters of the programming for self-driving cars as they are released to the public?
Probably quite a few less than are killed normally and organically by stupid ass chimps like you driving their car around.
Yeah, that's okay though. It's okay if other people kill you. It's okay if someone's drunk driving or doing these other irresponsible behaviors like distracted driving, looking at their fucking phone like, I got a text message. Boom, oop, I slammed into somebody else.
Whoopsie
But that's
daisy.
okay because I'm a person and I made that bad decision all by myself.
Ma'am, I'm afraid there's been an accident. Your child was killed when they were struck by a vehicle. Oh my God! Was it one of those Waymo cars? No, ma'am, it was just a drunk driver. Oh,
thank God.
Thank God, oh.
At
Thank
least
God
he
it
wasn't
wasn't.
killed by one of those horrible robots.
Yes. At least it was a human being with human decision making that killed my child.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus.
The Waymo wouldn't be drunk driving, and it probably would have fucking stopped. So your little fuck trophy would still be running around playing with the fucking shit it was playing with before, sticks or balls, whatever the fuck kids play with nowadays.
I don't know about this technophobia, man. Just stop giving, like, if people did that in a city, just take your Waymo elsewhere. Find a city that isn't filled with a bunch of retards and test it there, maybe.
Yeah, good luck finding one of those.
Maybe we should found that.
No, non-retardia. But then everyone would just spend all their time arguing about who was retarded and who shouldn't be there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you
true.
shouldn't be
We'd
allowed
trying
here,
to
dude. You're
exclude
kinda-
each other immediately.
Paul proposes a town with no retards. He himself could not even live there.
Oh, that's coming.
I am so clever. Fucking retard motherfuckers.
You fucking dumb motherfuckers.
All right.
I'm TJ.